What's the style?
Hello and welcome to Astrology Update, the transits and you with my psychic connection. I am Squirrel and I am going to be walking you through Wednesday, April 5th to I believe Wednesday, April 12th, but it's Wednesday to Wednesday. So that's my week. It starts on Wednesday, y'all. So I would like to say before I begin that the transits are very global, they're universal, and they may affect our personal charts differently, like in more positive or negative ways than the overall aspect, but they are affecting the rest of the world in this general matter, in this overall matter, I should say. General is not the right word. So you may not experience these feelings, emotions, problems in your own self, but you're going to have to put up with them from other people and other situations around you. So being aware of them is key to navigating sometimes. So we're starting this week off on Wednesday, April 5th, with the same ones that we ended with Tuesday, April 4th, last week. And just to catch y'all up, Mercury in Taurus is sextiling Mars in Cancer, and it's sextiling Saturn in Pisces, which is two beautiful sextiles. Sextiles are good flows of energy back and forth. They pump each other up, they work well together, they're friends. And this really solidifies the trine between Mars in Cancer to Saturn in Pisces. It ties everything together, giving us good ways to focus on taking care of business. We've also got the moon in Libra right now. So existing partnerships could thrive or move to the next level, or new partnerships may appear for you. Widen your neck. No, widen your network and socialize during this time. And I do believe that tomorrow will be the last moon in Libra day for this period. Um, no other changes in the transits today. It's a really great time to take time out of all the work you've been doing and do some playing. It's like the past month itself has just been focus, focus, focus on moving ahead, moving ahead, moving ahead, and nobody's really had any time to take out to play. Today is a really good time to reconnect with that playfulness, that sense of wonder, that ability to do something other than stress. Okay, so really, it's okay to focus on something fun often. It doesn't have to be grueling work. So take some time out today for yourself to do something that you enjoy. So tonight we have happy hour with the groovy brown goddess Psychic Gigi, and that is a fun happy hour. You gotta, she plays games and everything is really fun. And that's at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then followed by Journey Ryan live at 10 p.m. And if you've never seen his show, you better be there because he is just, I don't even know how to describe him. He makes me happy. He makes me super happy, and he's so real. It's just, you gotta check him out. He's a damn good psychic. Probably one of the best, well, not probably, no probably about it. One of the best psychics I have ever encountered, and he will tell you like it is, but no, he'll just tell you like it is. You gotta check out that show. That's Journey Ryan live at 10 p.m., followed at midnight by Whispers from the Forest with me. So y'all come and see me too, and I'll be there with veils on. All right. So that brings us to April 6th. It's a Thursday. And this is the second day in a row with all positive aspects. No conjunctions that could be a little sneaky, thinking they're positive and they come out negative. No squares, no oppositions. It's like, wait, what? What? What is going on? 2 days in a row? Enjoy the silence. After last month, we all deserve something good, y'all. Seriously. There will be a full moon in Libra at 12:34 a.m. Eastern. So this full moon will really help us see with clarity which relationships in our lives need nurturing and which ones we need to release. Full moons are a perfect time to manifest release and forgiveness. So even if you're not releasing that relationship, release. Full moons are great for pushing things away. And if you have been harping, if something about a relationship that you want to keep has been nagging at you, find out exactly what it is. Forgive it, accept it, and move on. And that will make the relationship move a lot smoother. Okay, so tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, we've got Destiny K, Divine Love and Light. And y'all be sure to check out her angel numbers of the day because they're just brilliant. And her show is it is divine. So be sure to be there at 7 p.m., followed by Journey Ryan live at 10 p.m. And I have been remiss. I didn't mention that he does the tarot card of the day every day. So be sure to check those out because once you see how juicy his tarot cards of the day are, you're going to want readings for him from him, I promise. And then at 11 p.m. Eastern, we have Cassidy the Card Slinger, who is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, and she's a hell of a reader too. There are there's a hell of a lineup of excellent readers at My Psychic Connection. All right. April 7th, Friday. Okay, so has everybody been focused and productive this week and still having fun? Because fun does make you focus better, I promise. So the transits in play for the last 3 days have really been wonderful for focus, productivity, and enjoyment. So don't forget to get some relaxation in as well. Our productivity levels always increase after some self-care. I double dog dare all of you who think that you have to continually work to watch how things are falling off or things aren't going exactly as you plan, and take some time to yourself to do something that's got nothing to do with work, with nothing to do with anything except for enjoyment. And the next day when you come back to work, it'll be like, ah, things are going so smooth. I wonder why. Think about it. So, um, let me find out where I was. Let me look at my chart here. So, be sure, okay, be sure to take that time for self-care. Now, all those transits are still in play. That's 3 good days. You guys take advantage of this. But today the moon moves into Scorpio at 2:29 p.m. Eastern. So things are about to get intense. You may find yourself hyper focused on projects or even emotions. So be sure to come up for air every once in a while. Remove yourself from that intensity or you will be overwhelmed. Try not to, or try to be aware of your surroundings, or you may end up passing out at your desk. You don't want to be so focused on your work that this transit is what they're so focused on work. You see how focused I am. I'm so focused on what I'm trying to say, I can't say it right. Sorry, y'all. You don't want to be so focused on work today that you miss the next transit coming up. And I know it sounds like I'm saying just play, 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 but we all have to work. We all have to put food on the table. So I'm not saying don't work at all for these 3 days, but try to make it fun. But this next transit that I'm going to talk about for Friday, April 7th, Venus in Taurus is sextile to Neptune in Pisces on the exact same degree. And This, guys, is an oodalolly. This rare aspect, and it is a rare aspect, it gives us a chance to invite more abundance and heart-centered connections into our lives. Take time. I'm going to say it again. Take time to nurture important relationships with this gentle, supportive, and compassionate sextile. If you have been having problems with a relationship, a loved one, whether it's your boss, your romantic partner, your mom, your children, your dog, this sextile is really amazing for healing and solidifying. Do not miss it. And the other thing you don't want to miss today, take some time out to have some fun. Come to Journey and Friends at 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, wait. Oh, you're going to have to find something else to do because it's Good Friday and he's giving everybody off the day for to spend with our families. So check out the card of the day with Journey Ryan, the tarot card of the day. Check out those angel numbers of the day, and you'll get a little bit of a fix. But we'll see y'all again on Monday. But we've got those angel cards of the day and the tarot cards of the day on the weekend, too. So you never have to be alone. So again, I know it sounds like been saying these 3 days, play, play, play. You can make work fun too. If you've got to work, which most of us do, you can make that fun too. Put some lightning on it and don't get so focused today with that Scorpio moon that you miss out on a lot of good stuff. So that brings us to Saturday, April 8th. Venus in Taurus is no longer sextiled closely enough with Neptune and Pisces for me to count it. Those are outer planets, and because of their distance, I give them very small orbs or wiggle room with their degrees. So there may still be some residual energy from this aspect. Keep your eyes open for any opportunity to nurture and deepen any bonds of love, even if they're new relationships. And it doesn't always have to be romantic. I know y'all know what I mean when I say, when you make a new friend and there's nothing romantic there, it's just like you're just so intrigued by this person. And even though there's no sex involved, no courting involved, you are falling in love. You can't wait to talk to them. You can't wait to hear what they have to say. That's just as important as romantic bonds. And this could even work at work, get to know your boss a little better, get to know your coworkers a little better. This is a really good day for it. So the sun in Aries is conjunct with Jupiter in Aries until April 21st, 2023. So this may be a little overwhelming because Aries is just wide open, wah energy. So you've got this conjunction with Jupiter and the sun, and Jupiter is all about making things bigger. So this could be overwhelming, but it is Saturday, y'all. If you don't have to work on the weekends, go play, period. Just go play. Mars in Cancer is still trined with Saturn in Pisces until April 13th. And we've had a little over a week with some of these positive aspects on our side, as well as some great energies moving forward and making our ideas and dreams become a reality. That's the purpose of this. We've caught a break. We've just had a really rough few months with those squares with Mars in different in different areas. So it's like the universe is saying, okay, it's time to have fun. It's time to move forward. It's time to take time to be yourself and have some fun. Do it. Just do it. I know I can't be telling y'all what to do, but if you miss this opportunity, I'm I'm going to be really sad for you. All right. That brings us to Sunday, April 9th. So the moon transits into Sagittarius at 8:56 a.m., bringing with it that playful optimism and a desire to expand our knowledge, which holy crows with Jupiter and Aries being conjunct and then we got Sagittarius coming to play too. This is a really good time to learn something. And it does not have to be to learn to use as income. It is a-okay to learn something as a hobby, to learn something to relax, to learn something just to have fun. I swear to God, this week is about having fun, learn something new. If it helps propel your career or your income, great, but it doesn't have to. Okay. So, combined with the aspects that we have all hopefully enjoyed for the past week, we will have the focus, drive, and stamina to be able to bring in new courses or classes to strengthen our skills. And while we lose that sextile between Mercury and Taurus to Saturn and Pisces later in the evening, we will still have plenty of energies that we can use for our advantage tomorrow. This week is truly advantageous to all of us. Please, please do what you can to incorporate these aspects and these transits into your lives. So that brings us to April 10th, Monday. And while some of the previous aspects will still be in play tomorrow, the calm, focus, and clarity may not be as easy to come by. Take time today to enjoy the positive aspects still remaining without conflicting energies interrupting. So, y'all, I'm not saying this is the last day you can have fun at all, but tomorrow some conflict will be entering the picture. Okay. That sun is still conjunct Jupiter and Aries, giving us ambition, drive, and optimism. Mercury and Taurus will still be sextile to Mars and Cancer, bringing focus and tenacity to our ambitions. Mars in Cancer, this will be the last day that it is trining to Pisces, spurring us to realize our dreams and ambitions with responsibility and the realization of reality. That's that's a tough one, but it's a good one. Okay, seriously, be sure to harness all these energies today, especially if you haven't done that in the past 9 days. This is the last day before we start getting a little bit more challenging. You've had 9 days to go, ha, I really hope you've done it. I really do. Don't forget, Journey Ryan Live will be on at 10 p.m. tonight. I know y'all been jonesing for him with that long weekend, so be sure to be there. All right. Okay, that brings us to April 11th, 2023. That's a Tuesday at 12:47 a.m. Eastern. Venus transits into Gemini. Now, this can bring a friendly, flirty vibe and a new sense of optimism as well, but be aware that this can also manifest as indecisiveness in matters of the heart. It can also bring a spontaneity to purchase something you find beautiful. At this point in time, hold off on being spontaneous with purchase or with giving your heart if you've just met somebody new. That indecisiveness can be intuition saying, let's see how this goes and if it stays this good. But definitely use the friendly, flirty vibe and the optimism. Okay. But pay attention to your intuition at the same time. So, the biggest problem here is that Venus in Gemini is going to be square Saturn in Pisces. Okay. This could bring your motivation to laziness and we've been on such a roll. It's not time to get lazy. I know you're probably going to feel some laziness, but try not to give in to it because this transit does require hard work to maintain your pleasant relationship, career, or anything you value. So do not give in to the lazy. Okay, put the hard work in because this square is a challenge for you to meet with hard work and tenacity. You can use that Taurus energy we got going on for that. All right. If we utilize all the energies around us, we'll be able to overcome these challenges. Nothing is ever set in our path just to stop us. It is set in our path so we can look at things differently and find a way around them. Okay. There may also be key factors in your personal chart that can help you battle this square. This is no time to ignore responsibilities, especially to loved ones. Okay. Excuse me. One of the aspects that can help us with the lethargy and the loneliness that this square can bring is an exact between that Sun and Jupiter in Aries. This aspect can actually infuse you with optimism and energy to keep going on, and that can be a way to get over that challenge. Keep optimistic. Do not let that loneliness that Venus square can bring in. Don't let it overtake you, okay? And wow, there's a lot going on today. We also still have that sextile between Mercury and Taurus to Mars and Cancer, as well as the trine between the Mars and Cancer to Saturn and Pisces. That can totally mitigate that square. Just be aware of it and pull this power to you. These aspects can soften that, but it's still going to be a doozy. Just know when to pull in that stamina, to pull in that Taurus energy, all right? And the moon goes into Capricorn at 1:33 EST, Eastern, which could totally suck all the softness out of the day. But Capricorn does love y'all. It's just very strong about it. So all that cardinal explosive energy of Capricorn, Cancer, and Aries combined with the mutable Gemini and Pisces can be like when Journey says, "We just got a tall glass of what the fuck." Totally stay calm, and if you need to, get some alone time. But at the same time, do not ignore your loved ones completely. They may be reacting with these energies. You might be one of those calm, cool, collected people with Capricorn or Taurus in your chart that's like, this ain't touching me. If it's touching the people around you, your first instinct is going to be, we don't need no drama. I'm going to step away from this. Do not abandon them because they're going through some hell, okay? And if you're having a tough time navigating this, don't forget Destiny K Divine Love and Light is on at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. So should be sure to help you out to navigate it. So mostly a great week until the last day of the week, and then we just got us into a whole shitstorm. We still got some beautiful energy out there that can help us navigate it though. So and then always be aware that within our own charts, our personal natal charts, we have strengths and weaknesses that we can use, even the weaknesses, to get us through some of this stuff. So if you don't know your personal chart, get a hold of your favorite astrologer and find out. Okay, it's really easy. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. I do absolutely love you. I'll see you Wednesday and tonight. But I'll let Gigi and Journey take care of you first. Mwah! Bye now.